What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? How you doing? Welcome to the live. It is the second week of our event, Wings and Anythings. And if you have not yet signed up, I went ahead and posted a link down in the comments there. In order to be a part of any of the giveaways, you got to make sure that you are signed up. So please make sure you do that. How is everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday? It's finally sunny after it has been raining like a mofo in the state of Wisconsin. So I am enjoying a little bit of sunshine. Already been on a couple of little walks today. It's been awesome. I'd like to say hello to the people in the chat that were already here. Miss Ducky was first in. Chrissy, hello, welcome. Amber, hi. Hi, Jamie. Callie, welcome. Michelle, how are you guys doing? Oh, and Tony, welcome. Tony Scorpio Moon, how is your day going? I am super, super stoked. Not only are we doing the event, Wings and Anythings, but I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm freaking out. Just freaking out. Hello, Tina. Hello, Michelle Calendar. Oh, you're new to the channel. Well, welcome. I hope you find lots of things to look at and enjoy. You could join us at the Discord. We have a absolute and utter blast at the Discord. There should be a link to the Discord in the description. That if it is not working, please let me know. I know that Discord likes to expire links even though I've told it to never expire, it expires my links every 7 days. So I have to keep putting a new one in there. So sorry. And it has been just amazing. So if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We have a lot of fun here, maybe sometimes inappropriate fun, but only in the best ways, obviously. And if you are coming back, my goodness, thank you so much for coming back. You're looking great. You working out? You've been hitting the gym? Because man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the work you've done. It has been a ride, you guys. I have to tell you. I started the channel in the middle of March. Thank you, Della. Welcome. I started the channel in like middle of March, and now here we are. It's, beginning of June and hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I just want to say a huge thank you. There's these cheesy, like, become a YouTube team member videos that you can watch once you like get to the 500 mark, because you're like mini monetized at that point. You can get members, which I do have a members program if you're interested. There's only one level right now. That's $5 a month. Really tried to keep it affordable for people who wanted to be members. You get access to my videos before anybody else does. And sometimes I batch record and batch upload. So you might even get 3 videos in a row, like bam, bam, bam. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a bad thing. But there's also members only content that I post on the community page. And you get a lot of extra content at the Discord for free. If you can't become a member, hey man, I'm happy that you're here. A subscribe is awesome as well. So if you're interested in becoming a member, you can check that out. You can send me a coffee at my coffee page. I appreciate any help you can give because it all goes back into the channel in one way or another. They say on these little like YouTube videos, oh, Laura, I'm glad that you made it this time. They say that in these like YouTube videos that your first 500, like that's what you really remember the most. And I do have to say that it's the first 500, not that the next 500 wasn't amazing as well, but it's your channel's new, you're trying to build on something, you're figuring out what your audience likes and what they don't like. And so I learned a lot in those first 500. What you guys wanted to see, what you didn't maybe so much like. And the one thing that I kept running into was that sense of community and that sense that we're all in this together. And then the other thing is I I've been told many a time that I'm very real, right? That I talk about real topics and I don't shy away from embarrassing myself or talking about the hard stuff, and that people really enjoyed that about me. And so the one thing that you're always going to get from me is somebody who is as authentic as I possibly can be, and that, I'm that sense of community too, that's not something that's going to go away anytime soon. So I'm really super, super grateful that each of you could be here now, that you guys can show up and watch the videos, whatever you can do. I'm just humbled. I'm very humbled. So thank you for that. This event, Wings and Anythings, was actually something that was started, like kind of come up with by the community. They wanted an event. They said, hey, let's do something. I want to diamond paint along with the rest of the group. And so what we came up with, well, Sue came up with Wings and Things. And I said, well, how about let's make it Wings and Anythings? That way, if people want to participate, literally all you got to have is a licensed canvas to get started. And that's easy enough to come across. I didn't want to exclude anybody. I want everybody to be able to take part in the giveaways. I want everybody to be able to take part in diamond painting along with the group. So that's where this event was born. Oh, Lord, Linda, I hope you're all right. Geez, be safe out there. And Kat, welcome, Kat. So yeah, this event was by the community and for the community. So I'm happy to present it to you guys. I just want to list off our sponsors really quickly because we do have a few, and I'm adding more all of the time. One of our sponsors is Lazy River Crafts. Please go and check out lazyrivercrafts.com. That's with an S, Lazy River Crafts. Check them out. And during the months of June and July, if you use the code WINGS, you can save 15% on your purchase, as well as she's going to be throwing in a gift certificate, which we'll be giving away at some point. She does these, they're like mystery scoops that you get drills and wax melts and all kinds of fun stuff from Lazy River Crafts. So thank you to Lazy River Crafts. Another one of our sponsors is Firefly. That's Firefly trays, like the one that I'm using. This side. The one that I'm using here is a Firefly tray. So thank you to Firefly. They will be, they've given me some gift certificates to give away to you guys. I'm super excited about that. Firefly trays, man, I love this thing. Not only is it just versatile. Okay, it has a lid. Where did I put the lid? I'm not using the lid because, well, I don't need the lid right at the moment. It does have a lid that slides on. Now, this is the Switch Mini Max. The Switch Mini Max. I love this size. It's the perfect size. And then the cool thing about it is it's got the lid. Obviously, you saw I have drills in here. They didn't go anywhere. They didn't mix into the trash tray. This little trash tray is very handy. There's a little thing on the bottom that you can poke your finger into to push it out and empty your trash. And the coolest thing for me, this little hole right here, this thing holds your pen. How crazy is that? Yes, please go buy some Firefly trays. And then if you're wondering, like, okay, Naomi, how in the heck do you get it out of there? It has a spout it looks like a whistle underneath. I'm going to put the thing back on so I don't dump my drills while I show you. It looks like a whistle almost, right? This thing here, but it opens up and it's actually a pour spout, which I love it. I love it. And it's so far, it's worked with Tic Tac containers. It's worked with the round containers from Art Dot. It's worked with my Elizabeth Ward. It's worked with baggies. I have not found anything that this thing can't do. So go and check out fireflyda.com. Go and pick you up a Firefly tray, or you can wait and possibly win a gift certificate. And then my last sponsor, well, most recent sponsor, hopefully not last sponsor, is Pam Diamond Painting. Pam Diamond Painting has donated 3 snack size kits that fit with the theme. And I believe one of those will be given away today. One is I feel like it's an owl. I got to get up into my emails. Where's my emails? Let's find out. I'll try and describe them to you, since I won't be able to necessarily show you right now, but I will post it later on in the Discord so you can see. 3 snack size paintings. One is a honeybee. It's on a honeycomb and it's beautiful. The top is dripping with honey. It looks like a stained glass piece. All of these look like stained glass pieces. Another is like an island with palm trees, and it's got a seagull in the foreground. That one is also like a stained glass. And the last is a flamingo. And I think that one is a round, like as in that one might be one of their sun catchers, if I am not mistaken. If not, it's actually a painting, but it's a flamingo and it's so cute. So one of those is going to be given away today. I'm super excited about that. But get you some Lazy River Crafts for 15% off, get you some Pam Diamond Painting, and get you some Firefly trays. The rest of anything else that is going to be given away has either been provided by members of the channel who want to help out with the event, because like I said, this event was put on by the community for the community, and or provided by me personally to you guys for the event. So all of that said, the piece that I am currently working on here is Voyager. Ooh, girly is pretty. What did I do with her sticker? It's hiding from me somewhere. Probably stuck it away because I didn't want to lose it someplace. Either way, Voyager by Diamond Art Club. She was available for a long time in both square and rounds. Here's Miss Voyager. She was available for a long time in both square and round, and they have recently retired her. She's archived now, so it's a bummer, but she's a 45 by 58.5, and the artist is Bear Brick Gia, and I adore her artwork. Now, some people have already seen like the progress, but I'm actually at like the last third of this painting. I'm breezing through it. There's a lot of color blocking though, so it makes it really handy. So yeah, anyways, gosh, it's been a week since our last live for Wings and Anythings, because I do a Tuesday live as well. But what is new with people? How in the heck is your weekend going so far? Dustin abandoned me this morning to go to the House on the Rock. So I finally, my Yaomi has been paid. It's now done and over with. I don't have to worry about that happening again. He no longer gets a you owe me because he's cashed it in. But he went to the House on the Rock. For those who are on the Discord, they know Naomi doesn't sleep. I don't really ever sleep. If I do, it's like fits and bursts and not for very long. I was on really, 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 really late, early, both. So I was up a long time. Let's put it that way. and I ended up staying up until 11 a.m. my time, and then slept from 11 a.m. to like 4 p.m. and then got back up. So I'm awake. Here I am. Dustin's napping because, he's like 90 years old sometimes. But yeah, so the other thing is, if you want to know a little bit more about me, or you want to kind of see, extras or things that are going on in my life, if you join the Discord, we go on the voice channel a lot and we talk on there about this, that, the next, mental health. We talk about life. We talk about, just anything that comes to mind. It's a very, getting to be a very just tight knit community there. So if, community is what you're lacking, like I was, get your booty over to the Discord, because it's good stuff over there. Ooh, you're gonna play some Uno Dare. See, like I said, board games and games in my house, they're kind of dangerous because we are a very competitive family. So we like to have our friends over and then own them in Mario Kart or Mario Party. Yeah, we like to play games in my house. Uh, Probably literally and figuratively. Um, but yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time, but I'm way too competitive. Dustin and I, we used to a lot actually go what's called frisbee golfing. If you're not familiar with frisbee golf, it's okay. So it's like if you took golf, because there's par on each hole, but it's not even a hole. They're baskets. They're like these hanging baskets that have chains on them. And then the point is to start at the spot that you start at. And let's say it's 200 yards to the basket. You're trying to get your frisbee into the basket. Uh, yes, a hole in one is possible because I've had a hole in one before. It's really hard to do. And it's not like a regular frisbee. They're very heavy. Um, they're they're really like they have different styles. Like you can get putters and you can get drivers and you can get, like whatever, like golf, but it's just different weights, or like the rim on it might be a little wider or thinner depending on the kind of frisbee that you're using. But it's a lot of fun. See, he and I, we used to go frisbee golfing all the time, and we're just way too competitive, the two of us. So, like any sort of game or board game or card game or whatever that I pick up, I try to be the best, right? It's both a Sagittarian and a Slytherin trait. I need to be the best of the best at everything. So, yeah, it can get a little ugly. It can get a little ugly. So Dustin and I, like, we'll play. Okay, for instance, we play a game called Heroes of Might and Magic. It's a computer game, and it's sort of like an army building game. You have your camp or whatever, and you build a creature base, your army, and then you use that army to kind of travel around and take over sections of the map. Well, we always truce until we've beaten all of the computer players, and then we'll go for each other. But otherwise, we kind of leave each other alone, like in the early stages. I mean, not that it's hard really to go after somebody immediately, anyways, because you're like literally a world map away from each other so that you can build and, gather resources, that sort of thing. But those games can go on for hours, but he and I always call a truce beforehand. So yeah. But otherwise, like Dustin and Naomi, too competitive, way too competitive with each other. Oh, thank you, Togo. I don't know what that sound was, but okay. So that said, for the chat, what kind of games do you guys like to play? do you like to play games or do you avoid them entirely? I can tell you right now that Monopoly is wholly and fully off limits in my home. I'll flip tables. I hate that game because Dustin is a low down dirty cheater. He probably isn't cheating. I just say he's cheating because he pisses me off. But he's a dirty cheater, and so I avoid playing Monopoly with him because I'll end his life. I'll smother him in his sleep. Like, no joke. Okay, maybe a little joke, but seriously, just not good. We also play Magic the Gathering. Yes, we play Magic the Gathering. And like board games like Talisman or what other sorts of board games? There's one that's called Dragon. Oh, what is it? Dragon Lords? Dragon something. It's a big game. Welcome, Val. How are you doing? See, Laura, I feel the same way that you do. Like, we do not play nice with the kids because we've always figured, like, you're not going to get better if we coddle you. So we're not afraid to stomp our children into the dust if we have to. But I'll tell you what, it is very satisfying for them when, it's been Dustin or me or whomever, like, whooping the crap out of them for years and years, and they've gotten really good at Mario Kart. And so it's just, it's the more satisfying when you beat somebody just fair and square. So they've been like competitively winning since they were, both young, very young. But with Magic the Gathering, yeah, that's something I've been playing since 96. So I've got lots of decks. The kids play Magic the Gathering with us too. We like to play Commander. I don't know what style you play, if you're just playing like 60 card or whatever, but we've played like Peasant. We've played, different versions, just to kind of keep it interesting, because it can get a little boring to play Commander over and over and over again, though that's our preferred method of playing. But yeah, I love games, but it can get ugly. So the event has, if I recall, let me take a look at the sign up, because I think the last I looked, the sign up was at 35. Oh, it's gone up. Okay, cool. So, in order to enter the giveaways, you do need to have signed up. If you scroll up in the comments, I'll do it again, just in case. I did put a link, but here's another one. Ooh, Ascension card game. Cool. There's a link to the Google form. If you haven't signed up yet, you can sign up anytime between now and July 31st. Would love to have you join our event. Now, I haven't registered it with Insta or anything like that. I mean, it's pretty much here on YouTube and in our Discord. That we're sharing photos and whatever. I'm not saying that it's not outside of the community event, but we started it for the community, so that's kind of where I've been keeping it. Although it seems like it will end up being an annual thing. As long as people want to keep doing it, I'll keep hosting it. I've just been stunned with the pictures I've seen out there. We've got a few people that ended up doing the same kit, which no issues there. You do whatever kit you want to. There are a lot of people who are finishing so fast. I mean, I'm finishing mine really fast too. So I'm going to definitely have to grab up something else to work on for the event, because I knew Voyager was going to work up quickly. I just had no idea she was going to work up as quickly as she did. I've done a lot of changing to her, and I'll go more into detail with that when I do the post review. But I've done a lot of like zhuzhing of the kit. If you've been on any of the voice chats, you've probably seen some of the zhuzhing. It's hard to see in a picture, but when you see it on video, man, she looks good. She looks very, very good. Oh, well, Anita, come play with us. We'll play. We have a couple of things going on at the Discord. Not games, but we have some things going on at the Discord that you could join into. I mean, we've got a book club sort of thing that we're working on, either starting or whatever. Allie needs to Allie, if you could check the book club thing that I started, there's some questions on there. I was a little confused because I thought the starting date was different. So if I'm wrong, I'm going to need to do a little catching up. But we were wondering about getting together for like Monday nights or whatever. So yeah, just check that if you're on here, Allie. Yeah, so we've got a book club sort of thing happening. We've got a different kind of diamond paint along thing happening. Like I said, we're always in the voice chat. So if you're lonely, guarantee pretty much most times of the day, there's somebody willing to go on the voice chat. So if you're lonely at all, you should go join the Discord if you haven't already. Because we're keeping each other company in there. And we have some really awesome discussions about a lot of different things, ranging from the, just mental to spiritual, political, very chill political, not like, we're not screaming at each other or anything like that. Just being adult women, you know what I'm saying? Like, and connecting as adult women. And it's nice to have adult women to talk to and, share experiences with. I'm loving this event. I'm loving it. Hi, Alice. Welcome. Welcome to the live. It's just nice to have support, and to be able to soundboard off of somebody. I don't ever feel like our chats are an echo chamber. Like if you're dealing with something, I don't feel like anybody's ever just a yes man sort of situation where they're just going to agree with everything that you say and whatever. I feel like the discourse there is very, it's very thoughtful and thought-provoking. And I feel like we're pretty good too about holding each other accountable. So yeah, I strongly encourage people to join the Discord if you want a little bit of extra and to really feel like part of a community. That said, there's new people coming to the channel all the time. I'm just stoked about it. I need to get some dang videos up though. It's been such a busy week, like just various. I did start turning pens. Right now I'm just, I was turning wood because I wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to turn any pens. And I feel like I feel pretty good about what I've got. I'll show you some of my pens. I'll show you. So these are the ones minus one that I have. It's packed away, but these are the ones that I have done so far on the lathe. Super, just like pleased. I'm pleased with the result. I feel like, let's see, this one. Wait, it was this one. Oh, these two. These two were my very first that I did. This one was the very first that I did. And then this one was the second one. and loving those, absolutely loving those. I did, let's see, I think I did, I don't remember which order it was. This one. I think this one was my third. Pretty sure this was my third. And look at that flash. For wood, it actually has a flash on it. It's crazy. There's one on that side and this side. But I feel like for a person who had never turned anything on a lathe, I'm very, very, very proud of what I've got going with the pens. Who knows? It may become a thing. You know what I mean? Like, these are just a few examples of what I've got going on. I'm going to be working with resin soon, and then hybrids. And I'm just, yeah, I'm super excited. My favorite one, I think it's got to be like this one. I love this one just because it's different colors. I think I like that. And then I don't know. I'm partial to all of them. I like them all. I like this one because I feel like it has like a focal point in the middle. And then I wanted to give different options for like handholds or whatever. And I like that. It rests comfortably in the hand, either with the thing up here or like in the hand, like almost like a grip. I really like this one. But I don't know. I like all of them. But I don't know. I like the short one too, because sometimes somebody likes a little shorty, right? Like you just need a little guy. And they're so lightweight compared to resin. Hi, Beans. What's up, buddy? What you doing? He just came over and like slobber nosed my arm. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I'm stoked. I'm stoked about it. So who knows? Maybe it'll turn into something more than just turning for funsies. Maybe I'll be able to turn it into something where I can actually make some money and stop stressing about working. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, sure. The dream, of course, is like that the YouTube goes somewhere and that, you know, I'm able to earn enough money and just blah, blah, blah. Like, isn't that the dream? Isn't that every content creator's dream? Well, I'm also a realistic human. Beans, don't whine over there. Come on, dude. Stop, buddy. Can somebody take him outside, please? Hello? I think I'm alone. Maybe I'm alone.
No.
Can you help me out with that?
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, so you just never know. Forget where I was at. Brain went blip. Oh, hey, Captain Dasvinia. 3 a.m. and you're drunk. Well, hey, that sounds like fun. As long as you're not drunk dialing people and, you know, confessing your love for your, you know, neighbor or something, that's okay. Or driving. Don't be driving. Don't drive drunk. But hey, man, you're an adult. Enjoy those adult libations. Not something I do, but have atsies. I'm not a prude. Just because I'm not doing it doesn't mean nobody else can. I just don't know how to enjoy myself responsibly. Know your limits, right? Exactly. What the heck was I talking about? I totally lost my train of thought. Somebody help me out, man. Oh, it's Quack. Yeah, be careful, boo-boo. If you stick around for like another 25 or 30 minutes, I'm going to be doing a giveaway very soon. But be careful. Just be careful. That's all I ask. Just be careful. Yeah, somebody help me out. What in the heck was I talking? Oh, pens and money. Sure. Pens and money. Maybe I can stop stressing about, you know, like not being able to find a job in my area and actually I don't need to be stupid rich or anything. I don't need 1 million people to become members, though. Yeah, go become a member. Do it if you want to. But, you know, I want to be able to put something out that people are going to enjoy and whatnot. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool if the pens could go somewhere. They might do so, but we'll just have to see what the future holds. So we went 3 weeks without a Morales, right? And now we've broken the streak. I thought we were going to be safe because they had a Lorenz, and then Diamond Art Club comes around and just smacks you in the chops with a Morales. Did the people who wanted to get the Morales or were able to afford the Morales, were you guys able to get it? I know that there were some people that did not get it, and man, I'm bummed. I'm bummed for you. That sucks. It really sucks. I was able to work something out, but only just. And I know that's not everybody's situation to be able to just work something out with somebody. And so I feel for you. I honestly do. But I hope that if you were trying to get it and, you were able to get it. Because like I said, I know how much it sucks when you can't get the things you want to get. And I'm hoping that, it just means that we'll get a restock sooner rather than later for the things that are selling out real quick, because that would be awfully nice. I am excited about the fact that the new kits are going to have the new toolkit. I'm excited to see what the new toolkit is like, because that'll be a changing. So excited to see the new toolkit and the new box, because my understanding is that the new kits will have a new box as well. So that's super cool. Sorry, I got some putty on my. There we go. Couldn't tell what I was supposed to be putting down. Yeah, that the new kits are going to have the new boxes, which is awesome. I can't wait to see that. And then the new toolkits. I'm hoping that, what we see are a bunch of awesome upgrades, because I feel like, Diamond Art Club does a really good job of giving the people what they're asking for better or worse, so I'm excited to see that. There it is. 9:39. Here we go. Oh no, Amber. That's no good. A few weeks back, my debit card was hacked, and so that slowed me down because they put me into the negative. I mean, granted, they were able to replace the money that was taken, but yeah, and to refund me my overdraft fee or whatever. But I didn't use anything in my account until they got that figured out, because I wasn't going to put money in there just to bring it back up to zero and have no money. So yeah, completely understand. That sucks. It's lame. Who can I beat up for you? Let me know, and I'll get them. Yeah, Callie. So the new boxes are actually going to have artwork of the piece on the outside of the box. So they're not going to do, my understanding is they're not going to do the little mini sticker anymore, right? The little, this thing. They're not going to do this thing. They've got a new sticker sheet. The sticker sheet is like a long, it's like this sort of deal with the picture over here, and then all the stickers with the colors like over here. You're going to get that sticker sheet, and then the box itself is going to have the artwork from the kit on the outside of it. I'm super stoked to see what that looks like too. They're also, even though they're going to be sending out the toolkits as they are now, which will have a twist up pen with the putty inside of it and spare putty. They're going to have a tray that has a removable lid, and they'll be stackable. And then they've done away with the washi and the cover minder. But they said that they're going to be adding some kit specific extra thing later down the road. I don't know what that means, but they're not going to be putting tweezers in the kits anymore. They're going to offer tweezers for sale. And I guess they're going to be the pink tweezers. So if you want pink tweezers and you've been dying for pink tweezers, you'll be able to get them, just buy them from the site instead of, no, you do, Kim of Diamonds, you do not need a new start for the event. There is the Google form. I'll put that in the comments for you. You do not need a new start. You do not need to finish. It can be something with wings or that flies, or it doesn't have to be. It can literally be anything as long as it's a licensed kit. I'm not really concerned about the rest. I wanted anybody to be able to participate in the event that wanted to. So no new starts unless you really wanna. But I'm going to do a giveaway here in about 20 minutes-ish, a little less than maybe. So if you're looking to be a part of the giveaway, just make sure that you have signed up for the event. Because if you're not signed up for the event, I cannot give you a prize. But yeah, so I think it's exciting, the changes that they're making. I know some people are bummed about the cover minders and the washi, and I get it. I like the washi tape. I'm not so much about the cover minders because I like the perforated plastic. Maybe unpopular opinion there. But you know, I can understand why people would be disappointed. I get it. Because, you know, there's other paintings that we do other than Diamond Art Club, but then they'd be providing cover minders for a kit that's not theirs. So I see both sides. And I think that the changes are going to be really, really cool. Yeah, in fact, if you did, Alexandra, I don't think it will allow you to do a duplicate. Yes, if you're finished, start on anything. If you've already finished a kit, because I know I'm gonna finish Voyager. If you're finished, just start something else. It's fine. You can still partake of the partay. As long as you're diamond painting something that's licensed, I don't so much mind. Plus I like to see all of the weird stuff you guys come up with. And I love a good abstract. I think we know that. Speaking of abstracts, so part of the deal when I hit 1,000 subscribers was that I was going to kit up and work on Try to Follow from Color Out of Place. Look at. Here's the sticker for it. It's kitted up. I've already started it. This is my 1,000 subscribers gift to myself and to the community, because you don't see a lot of people working on this one because, you know, they're trying to sell it for $1,000 on eBay. But yeah, this is Try to Follow from Color Out of Place. And in honor of the 1,000 subscribers, I have a special giveaway today from Color Out of Place, and it's Dreamscape. So if you are interested in winning Dreamscape, which is Try to Follow's cousin, right? It's a kind of a companion piece. Here, I'll show you. Here it is. This one's my copy, but I'll show you what it looks like. Dreamscape is also by Color Out of Place. This one is Dreamscape. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. So if you are interested in winning Dreamscape for the 1,000 subscribers, ooh, I made it bounce. 1,000 subscribers, thank you. Then please and thank you, stick around because I will be giving a Dreamscape away to somebody. And then we're going to do a Wings and Anythings giveaway as well. So a couple of giveaways today. I'm excited about it. You know, it's like there's been so many of you that have been around since like literally since the live, right? Because that's where I feel like that's where I feel, oh, it's saying it expired. Hold on, I'll get you a new Discord link. That's where I feel like things really started to pick up steam, right? Was the live because you know, people knew about me prior to the live, but it was, I'm going to generate a new one actually. Okay, there we go. Getting you a new link for the Discord. Boop, Discord. There we go. There's a new Discord link. So I feel like that's really where things started to pick up steam was at the live. Because there were a lot of people who were like, is this crazy woman really going to diamond paint for 24 hours on this live? Yes, I was. And yes, I did. It was a blast. I had a good time. I mean, granted, things went a little off the rails at like 3 a.m. for me. We were in about 15 hours at that point. But I really feel like that's where the subscriber count really started to pick up steam. And I'm just incredibly like shocked, honestly, that anybody would want to sit and listen to me for 24 hours. There were so many people that literally stayed the whole time, whether that was just, you know, like, hey, I'm going to go catch some sleep, but I'm going to leave this playing in the background, or, I'm going to keep you awake and talk craziness with you. I think we covered everything there was to cover that night about a little bit of everything. But I really felt like that was the springboard, right? Say nice things about myself. It was before that. You took your nap. Linda and Hector had already been discussed. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. You found my Twitch the night before the live. Yeah. So, say 5 nice things about what? What? 5 nice things about myself. Oh Lord. I don't know if I can do 5. Did I diss myself? Oh no. I guess maybe I kind of did, didn't I? Shoot. Okay. I am incredibly kind. I might mess up sometimes, like everybody does, but I feel like my heart is always in the right place. Okay, so for those of you who don't know why I'm doing this right now, okay, I have a rule, all right, that if somebody pays you a compliment and you deflect it, or if you say something that's not kind about yourself, technically it's supposed to be 3, but I'll give you 5 just because you're demanding it. You're supposed to say 3 nice things about yourself. So if somebody gives you a compliment, just say thank you and move on. Don't argue about it, because if you argue with me, I'm going to make you say 3 nice things about yourself. So 5. Oh my God. Okay. I'm doing 3. I'll do 3 because that's the rule. But dang, 5. You're brutal, Marissa. You're brutal. Okay. Incredibly kind. Welcome, Noelle. You could say 10 nice things about me off the top of your head. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. I care about others and for others, even if it is to my detriment. Like, I will do anything and everything I can. Yes, I understand that's kind of like I'm incredibly kind, but it's a caregiving thing. It's like kindness is just, being nice and remaining nice and trying to, whatever. But caregiving is a whole other thing. I feel like. Is that cheating? Am I cheating? Yeah, it's 3. Now you know. And then I feel like I have a great sense of humor, even if it is a little dark or inappropriate. I like my sense of humor, and I feel like other people do as well. So there's your 3. I gave myself 3 compliments. Oh, it was painful. I'll never do that again. Okay. I'm just going to try and have to be mindful that I don't say anything bad about myself because apparently Marissa's counting. She's watching. She's watching. I tried making the links eternal and it just keeps kicking it back to 7 days. I don't know why. Yeah, my humor might not be for everybody, but I definitely feel like, that's one of the things that I've always been complimented on has been like my wit or my sense of humor, because I'm very quick. I'm very quick with the comment, sly or otherwise. All right, it's 8:22. We are getting so close. So here's what I do. Quack. I go into the Discord, right? And where it says invite, it says, you go down and it says, or send a server invite link to a friend. And then it tells you at the bottom, your invite link expires in 7 days. Edit invite link. So I go to edit invite link. And then it says expire after. And there's a drop down menu. And I go to never. Right? I selected never. And then max number of uses, no limit. And then I go generate a new link. So I generate a new link. And then it says now your invite link will never expire. But then when I go back to it later, it says my link will expire in 7 days. Hi, Doc Nickel. So yes, I have a live on Tuesday afternoons. And then what I was doing was a live on Discord on Thursdays and Saturdays. That was like the usual thing, was Thursdays and Saturdays on Discord. The Tuesday one is, I did that in the afternoon for those who are overseas. Because so many people were like, man, there's never anybody who's doing a live during the afternoon when I can be on. So I started the Tuesday one at 4 p.m. Central for people who are overseas so that they would have a chance to catch the channel. Or a live, because they were saying that they weren't really doing lives. But the event lives are on Saturdays. So if you're looking for the event lives, it's Saturdays. If you're looking for just like a general live, that's on Tuesdays. That's just for funsies. That's like I said, for the overseas people who don't get anyone. And then yes, August 1st, we go back to Twitch on Saturdays. So be aware that, that will be changing once the event is done and over with. But it seems like makes the most sense to do the event lives on YouTube, since that's where most people are, going to be tuning in about the event and whatever is going to be on YouTube. So that's why I just wanted to make sure that my international viewers could get in on a live, because I know what it's like to not be able to watch at a specific time or whatever. So yeah, that's why with that. Yes. And often we do a after party kind of thing on Discord. Like, we'll get off of the lives and then we'll go on to Discord either Tuesdays or sometimes after the Twitch, depends. Usually if I don't, then the group does. They'll go on to the Discord. and, get into the voice channel and chat away on there, which I love, by the way. I love that the community has built a community, that it's built a friendships between people who may have never met each other before. I've been very blessed to get to know you guys, and just y'all are some incredible human beings, guys, gals, and non-binary peoples. It's been an honor to get to know people better and to learn about your lives, where you're from, what you're doing, all the things. And I feel like it's also nice to have a place where I feel like there's just support all the way around. Their support. I feel like everybody has something to offer. And so I'm incredibly appreciative of all of you all the time. Discord's confusing. It definitely can be. It definitely can be confusing. And yeah, I'm so glad that you guys feel welcomed over at the Discord, because that's definitely the point. Okay, so question for you. I've got 4 minutes until we're going to do a giveaway. But do you want me to do another square on Voyager? Do you want me to give you a little sneaky peeky of what Voyager looks like? Or do you want me to work on a little bit of try to follow? It's up to you guys. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. You deleted Discord because it was confusing. Anita, if you need any help with Discord, just reach out. Try to follow. If you need any help, please let me know. I know it looks very confusing because there's a lot of stuff happening like down the sides or whatever. If you think about all of those little tabs down the side, or are you using your phone? Because I guess that also can be a little. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. Try to follow. Okay. I guess we'll go with try to follow. If you're using your phone, it's a little different, right? So where did I put my other phone's over there? Hold on a second. I'll get my other busted phone. I'll give you a quick Discord, use your iPad. Okay, so it's the app version. All right. So it shouldn't be too terribly different from a phone version if it's on the tablet. Okay, let's see. Discord. There we go. Now, when you're looking at the app version of Discord, oh, I guess I must not have signed in as me. Let me sign in as me. Log out. Log in. If I can remember my password. We'll see about that. Did I do the right password? There we go. Okay. So the first thing that it usually opens up is messages, okay? Like blah, 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 messages, yada, yada. If you go to, is it the servers button? If you click the servers button, it's going to show you, that's down here. It's going to show you all of the different, either up here, it's going to show you your servers. Now, this is the only server I'm in, so it's going to show you this little symbol up here for House of Miscellanea. If you look at all of these things down here, think of all of these things as forums, okay? And each of them are their own topics. So there's information as a tab, and then all the things that go into it, right? And then there's introduction, like the text channels. That's just the name of the tab, but, it shows all of these things. You go down and it says voice channels. So we've got a Dazzler Hangout, a book club chat, game streaming if somebody wants to stream their games that they're playing, or movie or TV streams, because sometimes we'll do movie or TV streams together. And then there's a D-Stash, right? There's some D-Stash stuff and then stuff about Wings and Anythings. So if you're looking at it, just think of each of these sections and each of these little tabs as their own little forum, okay? So like, let's say I want to go to Wings and Anything's works in progress. So it's down here, Wings works in progress. If I click on that, it's going to show you pictures that people have posted of their progress with their Wings and Anything's projects, okay? But all you got to do is click back and it'll take you right back to that list. I hope that helped, because I want everybody to be able to use the Discord if they want. No, you did not miss the giveaway, Noelle. Awesome, Nightshade. Glad to have you. Now, let me grab Try to Follow, and then our first giveaway that we are going to do will be for the Diamond Art Club kit Dreamscape. Let me show it one more time, and then I'm going to give you guys your hashtag that I'm going to need you to do. All right. Now, while I am getting Try to Follow down and while I am getting things ready, what I would like you to do is welcome Life with Naughty. Let me share my screen here. Share tab, giveaway tool, share it. Okay. Now, what I want you to do right now is to put in hashtag dream if you would like to enter. Now, you do not need to be signed up for the event in order to win this, because this is for the 1,000 subscribers giveaway. So if you want to win Dreamscape, put in hashtag dream in the comments. And meanwhile, I'm going to get Try to Follow down, and that'll give you a couple of seconds there to, well, minutes. We'll have it going for a little bit so that you can put your hashtag dream in the comments. All right, get that. Gotta get my drills. There we go. Try to follow down there. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm going to be leaving that up for a little bit. I want to give people a few minutes so that you can sign up if you want to win Dreamscape from Color Out of Place. Then you're going to put in hashtag dream. And the reason that I picked this one as the giveaway for the 1,000 subscribers is because I am working on Try to Follow as my kit for celebrating 1,000 subscribers. So this is a companion piece to Try to Follow. It is gorgeous. I know you can't really see because of the big StreamYard tool, but there you go. Keep putting in hashtag dream if you want to enter. And then I am moving Try to Follow. Here we go. So one thing I am running into with Try to Follow, this grid seems super tight, and I'm not sure why, but man, oh man, am I having trouble. I feel like everything is just overlapping. I feel like I'm laying the drills on there straight. I know that's not the problem, but it just feels really tight. So been running into some issues with that. It is what it is. I'm working through it. I got my drills all kitted up, like they're all rainbowy and beautiful. I'm gonna get all my drills out. Yes, Dreamscape was one of my unicorns. And so when they restocked, I was just ecstatic, beyond ecstatic to see the restock. And when they restocked Surreal Blues and Dreamscape, just lost my mind. Lost my mind. Yeah, I mean, like doing Voyager, which is, I guess, a little older than this one. But like Ajisai didn't seem like it was this tight. It just so freaking tight. Tight, tight, tight. Very, very tight. That's what she said. Naughty, naughty. All right, we have 27 entries. All right, I'm going to give it another minute. I'm going to give another minute that if anybody would like to win Dreamscape from Color Out of Place, because I see there are 42. Oh, no, they didn't. I'm a big liar. I'm sorry, Jamie. Surreal Blues was actually sent to me by my wonderful friend. Dreamscape was, yeah, that was me. Derp. So, yeah. If you want to win Dreamscape from Color Out of Place, I see there are 43 of you and only 27 in the giveaway. Please put in #dream in the comments. And then, because there are 43 of you, if you've not already, would you please like this video? It helps with the algorithm when you do. But yeah, man, these 310s, I tell you, they will be the death of me. I just don't know why it's so freaking tight. It's crazy. It's crazy making. Crazy making. But I'm getting through it. I mean, it's just really tight. So what I'm trying to do is to start over here and then work my way over, but we'll see how it goes. And make sure I have this in frame too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw. Are we ready? Are we ready? Drum roll, please. That's my drum roll. I have a drum, but you don't want me banging on it. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Blam. Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets it. Who's going to get Dreamscape? Dreamscape. Dreamscape. Yay! Quack! Oh my God! Yay! Wow. See, you stayed up for a good reason. Look at that. Now, you and I will have to get together on the international shipping stuff. We'll figure it out between the two of us. Because it's going to cost a little bit to do that. But we'll figure out your international shipping. But look at that. Look at that, Quack. Congratulations. Congratulations. And then I'm going to be doing another giveaway. Let me figure out what we're going to do. Can I won't be able to. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show you the. Can I zoom in on that? There we go. Just so that you can see the 3 kits that Pam Diamonds will be giving away. I'm going to do one of these as a giveaway too. My goodness. Congratulations. That's so cool. So cool. Just shoot me an email, Quack, at houseofmiscellanea@gmail.com, and we'll get something figured out. When it says to accept the invite, nothing happens. Let me see if I can send you an invite. Anita8315. I think we have to be friends for me to invite you, though. I don't know how to do that. Well, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. A Facebook group. Kim, I don't do a lot on Facebook, to be honest with you. I'm terrible with the Facebooks. I mean, not really. No. We've got our Discord group. And then if you want to share things on Instagram, you're welcome to do that. But mostly we're just, yeah, we're on Discord. Let me make sure that the link is good. Okay. So let me copy this link and try this link. See if maybe it's just not working or something. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So let me stop sharing that. And then I'll show you the 3 kits that are up for grabs. Yes, here we go. So these 3 kits are the ones that are on offer from Pam Diamonds. Let's go with, do we want the honeybee, the seagull, or the flamingo? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a birdie by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Flamingo. Oh, the bee. Everybody wants the honeybee. Okay. Everybody loves the honeybee. So let's go ahead and do a giveaway for the honeybee. Okay. And let me go draw again. Oop, not draw again. Go back. There we go. We're going to do that one. And we're going to do hashtag B. B-E-E. Hashtag B. And if you sign up for the honeybee, put in hashtag B. And the one you're going to get is obviously the honeybee, the one all the way on the left. Very, very cute. It's just a little snack-sized guy. Nothing too crazy. From Pam Diamonds. And then I'm going to stop sharing that, and I will start sharing the giveaway tool. Hashtag B. Very cute. Very cute stuff. Hello, Sticking with Diamonds. I don't know if I've seen your name before, but welcome. Maybe I have. And if I've missed you, reaching out, you know what? Honestly, Discord's better. Discord is better. Yeah, you do that. Do that. Emails are the way of the dodo, I feel like sometimes. But yeah, just go ahead and reach out on Discord. That's fine. I love a little snacky size kit, man. I'm jealous. Jealous. Because that bee is so cute. So yeah, if you're looking to win the honeybee painting, go ahead and put hashtag B, B-E-E, into the comments. And get you a cute little snack-sized honeybee kit. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like I said, my placing on squares is like impeccable. So I don't know. Maybe I just started too far in, and that's my issue. Because, yeah, I'm having a hard time. But we'll get it figured out. I'm sure it'll start to loosen as I get out a little further. But, because, yeah, my placement is so good. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome. Wanted to let you know I did not make it out to the post office this week because it's been a nutty nutball. But yours is going out Monday. So I will be sending you a tracking number on Monday. But I have your stuff. Do not panic. It was just crazy nuts with the turning of pens and all of the things, planning of grad parties and whatever. Those of you who didn't see yet, I was talking about turning pens. I've got examples that I made, right? So right now my screen is itty bitty, so it'll be a little hard for you to see, but I made pens. Look at that. I made pens. These are all wood, but I'm starting out with wood, and then I'm going to be working on resin, and then I'm going to be working on hybrids, and I'm just stupid excited. Stupid. Yeah. Kathy, make sure that says hashtag B, not bin. Gridiron drag is very tight. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like this one, like I said, it seems like tighter than I'm used to. Okay. Because I've been working on squares for forever now, but it seems like even when I lay it just exactly right on, there's still a little bit of overhang, either overhang from top down or even overhang from left, right. It's really weird. And I feel like if I'm not careful, I'm going to lose an entire square, like a whole row. So I'm trying to get it right on, and it's hard because it's tight. I mean, there's no gaps. It's not like I don't have any gaps going on, but I don't know. Because I'm used to working with Diamond Art Club squares, especially their new squares. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just very tight. Disturbingly tight. Whoop. One just popped out. That's how tight it is. It was like, boop. Okay. Are we all in for hashtag B? I'm going to give it one more minute, 60 whole seconds. So if you want to win the little cute snack size bee painting, go ahead and put hashtag B into the comments so it can count your, and you can put, if you don't remember if you did, you can put it in again. It's not going to count you twice. Y'all are nasty. You're nasty. Don't worry. Sarah and I were already, Sarah said something highly inappropriate that I liked. But regarding the tightness, I'm telling you, look, I'm already losing. I'm already losing space over on this side now. Oh, what happened, Beans? What happened? I think he got up and slid and hurt himself. Come here, buddy. Come here, Beans. No, you just want to lay back down? Okay. Wow, scared me. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying. Just tight. Okay. So looks like we got everybody in. I am going to go ahead and do the drawing. Are you ready? Drum roll. Oh my God. Whoops. Scared the dogs. Oh, that was funny. Oh my God. I thought somebody was knocking on the door. Okay, here we go. Oh, no more drum rolls, apparently. I can't handle that. Here you go. All right. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Yay! Nightshade 525. Congratulations. Oh man, that was too funny. Congratulations. If I don't already have your information, if you're on Discord, go ahead and send me a message on Discord. Otherwise, you can send me an email, houseofmiscellanea@gmail.com. Congratulations. Yeah, send me an email because then I'm going to connect you with Pam Diamonds, and they will, they'll get you your painting. Just, we'll coordinate, but however is easiest for you to get in touch with me, and then we'll get in touch with them. But congratulations. Woo, 2 giveaways, 2 successes. I am super stupid excited. Yes. So, all right, let me stop that screen. There we go. Blam. Okay, So yeah, Try to Follow has an incredibly tight grid. I thought, like, am I doing something wrong? So I was like, Sarah, are you having issues? Because this is crazy. Like, this is crazy tight. She's like, nope, it seems tight. So I don't know if it's the drill field doesn't seem any different. Like, it doesn't seem tighter, but maybe it's the drills. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I know that there's overhang, and I know that I'm losing space as I go. So I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie, a little nervous. But I know it's not my placing, because my placing is impeccable, you know? Like, I'm a really, really, really good placer. So I don't know what's happening, but it's frustrating. I almost feel like, okay, so I'll space this out a little bit and maybe lose a square out of the black over here, but I don't, that's not a smart thing to do, Naomi. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bad plan. But I mean, I'm getting them as close as I can, like to the point where I almost feel like parts of the painting, like you can see it's like going, meh, because like right here, even because it's so tight, and I don't want them to pop. So you wish your drills were placed that good? Man, they're crazy. And yes, I agree, Kim. Having to push them closer, craziness. Hello, Have Coloring Books Will Travel. So yeah, anyways, anybody have any other plans for their weekend? Like, you going anywhere? You doing anything fun? Are you just hanging out at the home, getting some diamond painting done? And then, what I'll also do is I will also have a giveaway for the replay to set up. But I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm having an impossible time. What is happening at a drill? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is insane. I can't believe how tight it is. And I'm trying to push it over, but I'm not trying to crack my pen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to damage the pen, because that can only take so much, you know? Chilling at home. Cool. Just diamond painting, hanging out with the crew in Discord. Yep. You found a baby kitty. Oh, like an actual baby? Oh, good. You guys are breaking up for the day. How many squares did you do, Sarah? DP and chill. Not going to the birthday dinner. Oh, okay. Well, as long as that's, something that you've decided that you don't want to do the dinner. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you got to do what's best for you. And if it's skipping birthday dinners, then that's what you got to do. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I feel like I can get through about a square of it, and then I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm failing it. I'm failing Try to Follow. Why are you so tight? I feel a drill doing something over here. There it is. I found it. Yeah, I feel like I'm failing the painting. There we go. And I don't know why. Like, I see some similarities between some of the drills on here and some of the ones on Voyager that appear to be a little bit bigger than the other drills, maybe. So I don't know. Very crunch though. When I put in a drill into a space, like, there's definitely an audible crunch that happens. Look, I got a space there. So it's definitely close and tight. But I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. But I will work on it. I mean, like I said, maybe eventually I'm going to lose a square somewhere. Maybe I just started to. The only problem is now that, like, because it's so tight, I can't move them that way like I might want to. I mean, okay, so let me bring you down here. Hold on. Sorry. I'm going to move you a little bit. Okay. So showing you, like, my line is literally up to the line there, right? So it's not like not too far over this way. And then the bottom, okay, it's a little wavy, but I mean, I'm right on the line along the bottom. There's just overhang. You can see how this started to overhang the bottom right there. It's crazy. Let me see. Can I get a little closer? There we go. Yeah, you can see where it has started to overhang right there, and where this is overhanging there. Like, I'm losing a half of a square as I'm going, and not just in the down, but in the side too. Like, it's going that way, even a half a little smidge over. So I'm just not sure what to do. Not sure what to do. All right, let me put you back up here. Ooh, you're going to see Alanis Morissette. Oh, color me jealous. Gonna go shoot your bow. Cool. Okay. Well, good luck. I know, Marissa, you've been working on that. I don't know if you're still at 20 yards, but hopefully you get moved out to wherever the heck you want to go and have a fantastic kid-free night. Play strip Uno. That'll be a good time. No kids? Why not? Unless that was the plan and you just didn't want me to know. And now I've outed you to the diamond painting community. Whatever floats your boat. Have a good time with the hubby. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what I know I'm not doing anything wrong, because I'm really, really trying to get this as close as I can. So maybe I'll just find it loosens up as I go. I mean, I remember apples kind of starting like this too. And I don't know what happened, but it was like, it felt like it started to loosen up. But like, this is stiff. This is really stiff. Like, even like, it won't bend. They're tight. You know what I mean? They're real tight. I see a drill right there. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it was sticking out. Yeah, it's super tight though. Oh, here's another one. There we go. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, I don't know, man. And I don't think I can scooch it anymore. I mean, those, I was even showing them, like, you can't see any light through it, right? You don't see any light through it, except for like there where there's meant to be light through it, because that's a spot I haven't laid any drills. But I mean, it's solid. So there aren't any gaps. There aren't any huge gaps. So I'm not sure what in the heck's going on with that. Ooh, yeah, don't forget to boop that like button on your way out. Oh, naughty Uno, bye. But like, oh, watch, look. I'm like, flatten. Okay. Yep, it's tight. It's tight, y'all. It's real tight. Let me grab one of these tees so I can fill that little spot right there. Whoop, some of them are popping up. Good Lord. I'm nervous. Because even that, putting that in there shifted them over. Well, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to stop worrying about it, and I'm just going to keep doing it. You rolled yours outward though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's tight. It's tight. There are no gaps. I see no room to move anything around. So I don't know. I'm going to stop worrying though. I'm going to trust the process because that's what we're supposed to do, right? Trust the process. And then I'll be on here for about another half an hour diamond painting. Let's see what we can get done in a half an hour. See how far we can get. It's just really weird. Like I said, I mean, didn't even stick. My placement is good. I know it's not that. I know it's not my placement. So just feels extra tight. So we'll see. Ooh, somebody's doing fireworks out there. I heard a pop and a crackle. So not gunshots. Trash drill. There we go. One thing I can say for these 310s is that there's not a lot of trash that I've found. Check with a light pad. I can try. Let me grab a light pad and see what we can find. See what's happening under here. Is this the one? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Let me get the other light pad. All right. This one's been weird shorting. Or the other one was shorting out on me. So let me check this one and see if it will not short out on me this time. Okay, putting a light pad up under it. I see not a single, I see no light through it. I see zero light through it. Hold up, I'll even turn this light off. Nothing. There's nothing. Do you see, ooh, turned it off on accident. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. Wait, I'm going to make it totally dark over here. Here we go. You see any light? I see nothing. Except for right there where obviously, yeah, there's no space. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. I don't know what I can do. Like, okay, maybe there's a little teeny space right there, but there's nowhere to go. That's nuts. Well, that makes me feel better about my placement though. Like, obviously it's there. It's tight. It's like a black hole. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what to do. And there's a lot of black on this one. So I don't know if it's just the black drills are really tight. Maybe once I get like into this stuff here, we'll see some loosening up happen. Let's find out. Let's keep going and see what it does. But yeah, that's crazy. Ooh. Like I said, my placement is good. I know my placement's good, but I just can't understand. It's got to be the drills are just a little bit big, you know? That's all that I can gather. Oh, come on. Like even sometimes I have to push down because, I'm trying to get in so close to that last row that I'm like on top of the other drill so it won't stick down. Yeah, I try to give it a little push every like few rows or something, but I don't know, man. What size is this painting? This painting is a 65 by 87 centimeters. So pretty big. Decent sized painting. Definitely a decent sized painting. I love a big painting though. Everything except for Voyager that I've been working on is larger than a 60 by 80. Like everything. My largest whip right now is Grand Canal and Basilica Venice. Oh, bad drill. And that one is a 70. No. Yes? What is that one? It is a 70 by 105. This was a D stash. So no, I haven't. But Sarah could probably contact about hers. I just don't know what they would do for it. You know what I mean? Like, because this kit is archived. Like, this kit's never coming back to print. And so even, I mean, if I could replace the black drills with something like the newer ones. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to find some black drills out of a different kit and a different DAC kit and see if maybe it's just these black drills are really, really big in comparison, but I haven't done that yet. But I might try that. We'll see, though. We shall see. If I can just keep laying the drills straight, then hopefully it'll work itself out. Seems to be doing something right now. I don't know what. But I remember this happening with apples. I do. I remember it feeling like apples was just so super, super tight. And then I stopped working with it for a little while and started working on Paint the Moon. Because I was getting so frustrated with how tight it was. I was like, oh my God, why is this so tight? So, yeah. And they sold the factory remnant already. That's where yours came from. Ah, got it. Thank you, MH. It's your smallest currently. Oh, wow. Try to Follow is your current smallest? Yeah, I guess you are working on some large ones. You've got what? Titanium Oberon. You've got Try to Follow. You've got the Swing. What are you working on? Anything else, Sarah, that I'm missing? Because, yeah, it's crazy. It is cray. I'm doing like a meet in the middle sort of thing. See if that helps a little bit. Just kind of pull back some space. Yeah, I got this one on a D stash back in, it was like March. I paid way more for it than I probably should have. I didn't pay $100 for it, but I paid more than I should have. And my husband told me, do that kit when you hit 1,000 followers. And I was like, well, I'm not going to hit 1,000 followers until like next year. So, okay, that'll work out. Cool, whatever. And then, yeah, that happened very quickly. So I had to pull it out way sooner than I thought I was. Yeah, Marilyn, I completely understand. What I'm looking for is Mystery 47. I saw somebody in the D-Stash group was offering their Hannah Lynn Rapunzel for it, like to trade for Mystery 47. It's like, okay. I don't think that's going to happen for you, but good luck. Good luck. I mean, if you find somebody to do that, more power to you. I know there was one person who they wanted trade only, and they had all of them. They had Surreal Blues, they had Dreamscape and Mystery 47 and Try to Follow, and they wanted specific kits for trade, and they were like not interested in money. They wanted specific kits. I don't remember what kits they were looking for, but they were like, if you have these, I think one of them was one of them Amsterdam Canal, Sarah? You'd probably remember. You're good at remembering that sort of stuff. Ooh. Especially since you're run a D-stash. Look at that. That line is so tiny. I don't know how I'm going to fit anything in there, but I'm going to try. It's going to crunch. Very crunchy. It will be very crunchy. Very, very crunchy. If it fits, I'll be surprised. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. It's bowing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this one's popping. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That's tight. That's real tight. Oh, ugh. Oh, wow. Look at it. Oh, one popped out. It's like lifting my canvas off of the light pad. It's so tight. Okay. Well, how am I going to fix this? Oh, no. Not sure you'd give up 47. Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. Okay. I don't know. Can you see that? Can you see the bowing? It's pretty good. It's pretty crazy. Trying to move the light so you can see it. There's like a big bubble, like not a bubble, but like a, yeah, it's definitely work from center and work out. Yeah, I might have to. Oh, a couple more pop drills. No, no, stop. They're popping. Because I was trying to give it some, whoop, there go a couple more. I was trying to give it some space by like starting over here and meeting in the middle, but that didn't work. Man, there goes another one. It's flying. Everything's flying. Too tight, too tight. I got to give it some room. Give it some breathing room. Scoot it over. Scoot it over. There, that's a little better. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. Ooh. Well, that's the rest of the black in that big area. So maybe I can see if some of these other colors will afford me a little more space. Because that's crazy. Can I try and give it a little room? Give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. That's a little better. Okay. All right. Yep, exactly. Yep, it crunched like my knees in the morning too. It was like, uh-oh, something's about to blow. Now, if your kneecap flew off like these drills are flying out of here, I'd be a little concerned. No, stay down. Stay in. Stay. Man. Woof. Oh, well. Like I said, we're going to trust the process and keep moving on and see what happens, because I've wanted to do this kit forever. I've been looking at it for months now. Ever since it arrived at my door, I've been like, want to do it. Can't do it. Got to wait for 1,000 subscribers. I was like, well, I could hang on to it and next year sell it for $1,000, and some ding dong would buy it from me, because people are weird and desperate for things. But then I'm like, felt grimy about that. I'm like, no, let's not do that. I would want to get at least my money back for it, but I would feel very weird about charging so much money for a kit. You know what I mean? But I had reached out to Color Out of Place to ask them, like, hey, would you be willing to send me, if I could buy the original artwork and then have a diamond painting made just personally for me. And they told me straight up that they don't own it anymore. So they can't give permission for somebody to use it. So I was like, oh, well, snaps. Okay. Never mind then. So unless DAC decides to reprint this thing, it's not coming back. Ooh, one more. All right, let's try some of these other colors and see what happens here. Because with my other paintings, I usually don't have any issues. Oh, so glad to hear it, Doc Nickel. Congrats. I usually start on one side or the other and then work my way one way or the other. But this one, I don't know, man. I might have to try a different tactic. All right, we are looking for green. This one. And then I'll do those little yellow ones. But yeah, just I usually work this way with the square, so I don't know. I think it's the drills. I'm not convinced it's not the drills. That the drills are just maybe a little bit bigger or something. Crunch. Because I usually do not have this struggle. But we'll see. Yeah, see, that even seems really too big. I don't know, man. I don't know. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? I did not see your comment, Noel. Go ahead and send it again because I can't scroll up. Sorry if I miss anybody's comment, and if I do, just either, say, hey, did you see it? Or send it to me again until I do. Or tell Sarah to make sure that I see it. Because she'll make sure I see it. Tony, too. She's modding today. I think Tony's still here. She just quiet. Oh, that's not down. There we go. Oop. It went away. See, now, this seems to be a little bit better. Maybe it is those 310s. I don't know. This does seem to be a little better. Hard to say. Because, yeah, usually what I'll do is I work, like right to left or left to right, and then I will, whatever's the next color touching the one I just finished. So, like, let's say I did my 310 dots, right? And so now next to that, there's these little hourglass figures. So I'll do the hourglass figures, and then I'll do whatever's touching the hourglass figures and whatnot. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. Noel, that's fine. I guess I don't know what I'm calling them. Just House of Miscellanea Pens for now. I'm just glad that you like it. I'm very proud of my work, because I was honestly not sure if I was going to be able to turn a pen. My stepdad, my father-in-law had me so freaked out about, like, if you catch your hair in this thing, it's going to rip your scalp right off your skull and da 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 da. So you always have to make sure that you have your hair all the way back and that there's no hair hanging down. And you can't wear any loose-fitting shirts, because this thing, it spins and spins until something stops it. And the only thing that's going to stop it is your body spinning to the other side. And I was like, oh my God, like, wow, that's violent. Like, my goodness, do I really even want to do this? I don't know. And then he had me freaked out with the freaking jigsaw and just everything. It was like every time I'd use something, he'd have me so nervous about using it that I'm like, maybe I just don't want to use this thing. Like, and I don't want to sound like a girl and be like, can you cut this for me? Because it, like, I should be able to cut my own wood, right? Like, stop worrying about cutting off a finger, Naomi. You're not going to cut off a finger. Like, you're watching what you're doing. But he had me all nervous about it. It was like serious. Because he's like, if this thing catches your shirt, it could flip you over the machine. Because I'm like, no, it wouldn't do that. Like this, what? What are you talking about? Just very melodrama. I was like, oh, wow, you're about to see something fun then. Like, okay, wear my hair back. Got that. Don't wear any loose fitting clothing. Got that. And then, using the tools on the wood itself, like I tried this piece of resin that he had up on the shelf, but it was old. And I'm telling you, like, I start using the tool and I'm like, but it was like chipping it away like glass almost. I was wearing safety goggles, so be aware of that. But the plot of the next horror movie. I was wearing safety goggles, so there was that. But it was like chipping the resin and spitting it at me. And I was like, I'm more worried about like literally getting a shard of something in my eye than I am to like catch something in this machine spinning, because, it does actually, like, there were times when if I was using the tool too close to it and it was not tight enough, it would fully stop the machine because it would it would catch. So I know that's not true. It's not going to just spin me over the machine because it's not that fast it's that fast, but it's not that powerful. So it's like, yeah, Wendy, I'm going to have to try something. What's up, Diamond Queen? Welcome. I'm going to have to try something. I think maybe different 310s might work because those just might be, I don't know, something. Because, yeah, it's still bowing a little bit right here, and that makes me really nervous. Really nervous. Okay, where's the arrow? Am I not seeing the arrow? Is it brown? Oh, there it is. That might just be the only option that I have, is to try a different 310. I don't know if these drills yet are making a difference or if they seem bigger or smaller. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We will see what happens. Like I said, I know it's not my placement because my placement is tight. See, now these ones seem better too. They're fitting right into the square. Whereas the 310s, like, they're overhanging. Definitely. Did you find that was true with your Sarah, or did you only work with the 310s? I know you started from the opposite side, right? This painting is Try to Follow by Color Out of Place. This one I am doing as a celebration for my 1,000 subscribers. Super, super, super stoked. Only 310 so far. Okay. Well, yeah, it seems like the colorful ones are handling differently. Let me speak English like a human being, okay? They're handling differently. So I don't know if I'm thinking it's the drills, but I've been kind of thinking that since the beginning, is that the drills, the 310s, might just be not working out. Because these ones seem to be fitting in the square perfectly. So I guess we'll see. I don't know. I got my light board underneath it. I can't see a smidge of light through it. So I know it's not that. But, okay, what's that next color? Ooh. There we go. Skip around. You might want to, just so it's a little less frustrating for you. You're doing it because you're a decent friend. So Diamond Queen, I actually got this one in a D-stash. So I wouldn't be able to contact Diamond Art Club, unfortunately. Sarah could, though. Sarah could possibly reach out. What color is that supposed to be? There we go. 3371. Brown. Do we got trash? A little bit. A little bit of trash. Nothing offhand crazy, though. I mean, there's some, but that is to be expected in the dark colors. We'll give it a try. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these other colors are fitting differently than the black ones are. So maybe it's going to be okay once we get into the other colors, because these are fitting in a lot better than the black ones were. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe I could, it's going to sound weird, but maybe I can see what other kits that I have that have 310 that I've purchased from Diamond Art Club. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can try that and just see what's what. See if I can, I mean, even like not totally replacing them out, but like even just mixing some different sized ones in could help. You gotta hit me. I don't know, man, because there's something happening here. Prom night or otherwise, I need a lubricant. Mom, I need a lubricant. Not mom. No, Naomi, no. 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 Oh, son of a biscuit. That just pushed them all away. I just pushed them all off. They just went pop, gone. Dumb. Try that again. Yeah, these are fitting differently. These are definitely fitting differently. The regular colored ones. Ooh, yeah. Woof. Sorry, Linda. Sorry, Linda and Hector. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. We can have a discussion later about what that means, Linda and Hector. We can. If you're curious, I can explain in graphic detail if you'd like. But not now. Not on the YouTube, Linda and Hector. Not now. Okay. I think it's going to be all right maybe once I'm not just using black. It just sucks because there's a lot of black in this one, so we'll get it figured out. To be continued, you guys. To be continued. That said, thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching me struggle with this this tightness conundrum. I highly recommend, if you have not already, joining us over at the joining us over at the Discord After Dark, brown chicka brown cow. We're always having a good time over there. Otherwise, you can check out further YouTube videos by just checking out the channel. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button and subscribe if you like subscribing to things. I will also be offering for our replay viewers. Let's see. We are going to do a putty. Last time it was a putty from Tracy's DP World, and this week we will do a putty from Creations Morin birthday cake. It smells yummy, y'all. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. So if you are watching the replay and you are catching the end of this video, please hit hashtag replay when you watch the video. Otherwise, if you would like to get further huge prizes for the giveaway, join us on the next live next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central. But otherwise, as I always say, you guys, as ever, I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, that you are having a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the Discord after dark. Good night, you guys. Yes.